Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again with another video with some good old Sora for Smash right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, recently a recent poll was held by Inside Games where they asked the good people of Japan which character they would like to see make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass 2, and I'll be damned, not too surprised, of course the winner was none other than your boy Sora from the Kingdom Hearts series. Now here we have the full list of characters and where they ranked on the list. Now it should be noted that the amount of people that participated in this was roughly about 1,000, so some people might not even bash an eye at this since it is considered a small group, but hey, that doesn't change the fact that your man Sora was #1. Now one thing I find funny about this list in particular is that if you look at like the first 5 characters, Sora, Dante, Hunter, Rex, and 2B, they are all essentially sword wielders, and of course there's that whole ongoing joke how there are too many sword fighters in this game. Now I agree that there are kind of a lot, but hey, as long as the character has a unique playstyle and adds something new to the game, for example Sora and Dante, then I really wouldn't mind. But man, your boy Sora at this point I could argue is the most highly requested character. There have been other polls of course, and your man is always on top. Does my heart proud to see that. Now looking at this poll in particular, and mind you that this doesn't have a huge amount of people either, just look at how spread Sora is beloved around the world. He would be the perfect character to satisfy many places and people. Now I know some of you might be saying, bro, it doesn't even matter, don't you remember Disney said no? Well, if you're referring to that whole podcast thing where the Game Informer person said that Disney Japan said no, no, that is just incorrect. It was a merely speculation on his part. Just check out the video. He says Disney Japan said no, then continues to talk about how he think it's either going to be Sora or Master Chief that's going to make it in the game. Like, why are you so heavy on predicting it's going to be Sora when you just said Disney Japan said no? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Plus they even say in the beginning that everything on this podcast is just speculation, this and that. Plus, like, would you really reveal something that big on a podcast? No, I don't think so. However, anyway, the big obstacle to many people, of course, is that Disney, they are too stubborn or would be impossible to work with, but I like to think of that as just another Ridley is too big or Banjo is too irrelevant to be a character. Like, how many times does Nintendo and Sakurai have to prove that anything is possible? Cloud proved that. I mean, sure, it was a little bit of a tight fit with like only having 2 music tracks, but hey, it happened. If anything is possible, especially when your man Sakurai is on the scene. He even said he wants to add in more game worlds. Hello, you know Sora from that game Kingdom Hearts, whose whole shtick is being a giant crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy, you know, a crossover which is essentially what Smash Brothers is. But let's be real for a second. If Nintendo sees that they can make some money off of this, why not go ahead and go after Sora? Nintendo and Disney aren't strangers. Are we all forgetting that there was a flipping Disney Tsum Tsum exclusive Switch? Are we forgetting that Bowser was in Wreck-It Ralph? Like, come on now. I mean, the history goes on and on, but how can Nintendo ignore such a demanding character? Have you seen Twitter? Anytime a Sora for Smash thing starts, boy does it get trending. Sora has 6 chances. There are only so many other big names out there that would really make a splash. His time is now. If anything, I could see him being possibly the last fighter revealed, which would kind of suck because I really don't want to wait that long. But I mean, you know, Disney said they are open to it. Money talks at the end of the day. And plus, I mean, you know, yes, Sora is Disney, but Disney has never really cared about Kingdom Hearts for the longest time. But hey, now that they realize how profitable Sora is, especially with the release of Kingdom Hearts 3 and how much it has sold well, why not add a character to one of, like, you know, the highest grossing games out there, being Super Smash Bros. It's essentially more marketing, which is what Disney is all about. But guys, that is basically it for this video. Aside from, you know, my man Sora, I could totally see Dante easily make it. I mean, the Devil May Cry developers said they would at least need to have Devil May Cry for the Switch first. We've got Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch, not to mention all the crazy add-ons that they put in specifically for the Switch. I can see Crash Bandicoot because why not, another big mascot over here, and also possibly Rex because Sakurai did want him, but of course he said he did not have the time to. So guys, that's gonna end it for this video. What I want to know in the comment section below, of course, is, you know, A, what are your thoughts? Sora for Smash, do you think it is a possibility? Do you think it's not gonna happen? And of course, if he does make it in Smash, out of all 6 slots, which number do you think he's going to be? Is he gonna be the first one revealed, or is he gonna be like the last one? So guys, if you like the video, make sure to give it a big massive thumbs up, as it helps me and the channel out quite immensely. And until next time guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye pal, we'll see you soon.